Sarada's Mangekyo sharingan ability is one of the biggest mysteries surrounding the Boruto manga, and in this video I will talk about a theory that could quite possibly make Sarada one of the most powerful characters in the verse. Before starting, Kishimoto has been known to reference many mythologies and religions throughout his plot, most notably Hinduism, Buddhism, and Shinto, and I'm aware of the theories relating Sarada to the goddess Saraswati, but that is not completely correct based on what I found. Now, to start off with Kawaki's dojutsu ability, Daikokuten, that is the name of one of the 7 gods of fortune in Buddhism. Daikokuten was also a representation of the Hindu god of destruction, Shiva. Undoubtedly, this is one of the deities Kawaki was based on. Now, another one of the 7 gods of fortune is Benzaiten. Benzaiten is a Buddhist goddess who originated from the Hindu goddess Saraswati, who is also commonly known as Sarada. So chances are that, like Kawaki, Sarada's ability is a reference to one of the gods of fortune. However, most, if not every sharingan ability we've seen so far comes from the Shinto religion. And if you didn't know, the Shinto religion has a heavy influence on the Naruto verse with Izanami, Izanagi, Amaterasu, and stuff like that. Now this would pretty much invalidate the possible connection between Sarada and Benzaiten. Although most of the Shinto names have already been used as abilities in the Narutoverse, there are quite a few notable names left that could be used as inspiration for Sarada's ability. And one such name is Ichikishimahime, which is one of the 3 daughters of Susanoo and Amaterasu. Unfortunately, there is not much info available on the other 2 daughters, however Ichikishimahime is a special case. Surprisingly, this is just one of the many names in the Shinto version that's associated with the Buddhist goddess of fortune, Benzaiten. So in the end, no matter which way you dig into, whether it is Hinduism, Buddhism, or Shinto, Sarada's ability will most likely be named after and inspired from the goddess Benzaiten. Now, in order to predict some of the abilities Sarada might possess, we need to look at Benzaiten. Benzaiten has 2 possible abilities that could be used for Sarada's Mangekyo sharingan. The first one is Eternal Flow, which is the manipulation of anything that flows, whether it is water or sound or anything really. And the second ability is Shapeshifting. Now, Benzaiten has 8 arms and is also the daughter of the sun goddess Amaterasu, which kinda explains Sarada's Mangekyo pattern being made up of a sun with 8 spokes. Now lastly, the 8-armed form of Benzaiten is also armed with her signature weapons, the lute and the sword, which could likely influence Sarada's Susanoo design. Now, going back to the Eternal Flow ability, that's basically the manipulation of literally anything that flows, and in that we can include even memory or time. If they choose to go by that ability, Sarada could possess a means of undoing omnipotence on others, which is kind of like motion manipulation. Now with this in mind, this could prove to be one of the most OP powers in the whole verse. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like as that would support the channel enormously. Also, give me your thoughts in the comments down below about this theory. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon for the next one.